Hello, everyone. John Bruna here with the Daily Quote. Let's go ahead, get right to it. We can overcome the habit of taking people, opportunities, and resources for granted. The more conscious of how fortunate we are to have the people and resources that we value in our lives, the more gratitude and contentment we will have. So, what's more important? Having a sense of gratitude and contentment or desire, jealousy, resentment? I think that one should be an easy one, right? I think we naturally feel better when we're in a state of gratitude or a state of contentment. As a matter of fact, when we are in a state of gratitude, we cannot be in a state of desire, frustration, insecurity. Those are very different states. Contentment, very much like gratitude, but this sense of contentment, of well-being, you have enough, and to appreciate and bask in the life that you have. And today's quote points out something that is really important to remember. What we attend to becomes our reality. What we attend to becomes our reality. And we actually can develop the choice to attend to things differently or attend to other things. The inputs, right? The inputs that we are putting in our thoughts and our what we observe, what we pay attention to, are going to impact our experience. So what kind of inputs do we nurture and grow? So often it's desire or worry, things I don't have, I'd be happy if, or worry about what may come and what I won't have if, or what others have that I don't, or the qualities of another person that I don't feel I have. Well, attending to such things, really going to have some insecurity, some desire, some discontent. And when we do that, we're totally missing what we do have. I mean, can you walk? Can you talk? Can you breathe? Do you have food? Do you have shelter? What do we have? What do we have that we don't even pay attention to anymore? The house we live in. What was it like to not have a house? What would it be like to not have a house if you've always had one? I have not always had one. When I walk up the stairs in the morning, I get an opportunity to reflect upon these stairs that I'm climbing, the reclaimed wood that was surfaced to make these stairs. Actually, my wife built the house I live in, so I climb these stairs in the house that my wife built, and the laborers that came along and put this together with her, the wood, the home it once was, just climbing the stairs, being able to walk, being able to look around the room I'm in and appreciate the things in my life. If I take a little time to reflect upon the qualities of my wife, why I married her, what I appreciate about her, it's a very loving sense that comes to mind. When I think about my friends or people I value or the job I get to do, take a little time to reflect on that I'm safe. What I attend to becomes my reality. And if we just took a little time to appreciate what is right here in front of us, the life we have, the friends in our life, the resources we do have, well, that's our reality. Contentment, gratitude, appreciation. We may find that all too often we take for granted some of the things that we had worked for, everything that we have in our life. Well, I think about it, many of them may have been things that we have only hoped we might get. And today we don't even think about them. So what do you have in your life that you appreciate? that you haven't thought about lately? And what would it be like if we all took some time to see what we have and to appreciate what we have instead of focus on what we don't have or how things should be different or whatever else we might be attending to? I found taking a little time throughout my day to cultivate contentment, to appreciate people in my life, the things I get to do, and change that silly word. Boy, I have to go do this too. I get to go do this. It adds to my life. Well, it's a different way of attending to something, isn't it? Hope you find this helpful.